every game's not gonna be great. You're not always gonna move forward and up. It's just not gonna happen. But you can change how low you go for sure. And you can change the time that you spend down there. So that's really what that mentality shift is gonna do because life happens and, like we can't control that, but we can control how we respond to it and how we react.
Absolutely, absolutely. And ultimately, it just shifts things back to the fact that, hey, maybe we get so caught up in all of these other external factors that don't matter as much, right?
Right.
Like, does the weather on game day matter that much?
Right.
Or is it maybe how we respond to it, right? And I
100%.
think the more you kind of internalize some of those things and instead of looking for external things to blame it all on, the more you internalize some of them, the better off you can be, right? I just talked about this at length yesterday on a podcast recording with Harvey Martin, where we were going over a lot of the different neural stimulation type things that athletes are exposed to on the day to day. And I know you and I have had similar discussions from the light on their phones to the artificial lighting at the stadiums and the hours that they might be playing at and so on that way. Like it's a very sympathetic driven state. But we can't change that. We can't go in and request that the stadium put in like a special like blue light filter on all the lights so that we can, you know,
Right.
optimize our circadian rhythm with the game. Like no one's gonna do that. So we have to instead internalize it a little bit and say, hey, look, this is what's going on. How do I rise to the occasion? How do I respond to that? And I think going back to where we started with your holistic model, like that is the starting place.